Okay, air traveler, think about this. Will robots replace all airport staff? How can you go duty-free shopping in virtual reality? Will you finally be allowed to keep your phone in your pocket as you go through security checks? Well, let's see what the airport of the future will look like. Automated equipment connected by 5G networks and robots will occupy many currently human positions. That's why you'll see way fewer employees at the airport. Socially aware robots will figure out your native language. They'll guide you through the airport to your gate or a place to eat. They might even recommend the best sites in the area, depending on your interests, or a good hotel to fit your budget. Cleaning robots will use built-in mapping technologies and an object-avoidance system. It'll help them choose the most efficient path and keep the airport perfectly clean. Such a robot has already been created by LG and helps out at Seoul's Incheon International Airport. Robots will pick up your luggage when you arrive at the airport. One robot of such kind is already working at Geneva Airport. Passengers scan their boarding passes, then put their bags in the robot's luggage compartment. The machine gives them special tags to attach to their bags and luggage receipts and drives away. Passengers will be able to use other luggage drop-off opportunities at train stations, restaurants, or airport coffee shops. Your bags might even be picked up from your hotel or home. You'll be able to track your luggage in real time through a phone app. When it arrives at the carousel at your destination airport, you'll get a notification. Bags will be tracked through embedded chips. Your airport experience will become truly personal. When you look at an airport screen, you'll see information about your flight, boarding time, gate changes, and delays. All this data will be presented in the language you choose. A passenger standing right next to you and looking at the same screen will see completely different information tailored for them. Duty-free shops will transform into virtual shopping malls. After you connect to one, it'll analyze your buying history and suggest goods and brands you might like. Your purchases will be delivered to your home. There will be more space at terminals. They'll also become more relaxed. No more retail pushing at you from all sides. We can only hope. There will be no more physical document checks. You'll simply walk through a sensor corridor that will analyze your facial features or iris scan. Biometrics are already widely used around the world. There are automated lanes for local citizens at some airports. They don't have to scan their thumbs or show physical IDs. Airports will become more eco-friendly. On-site servers that consume a lot of energy will be replaced by cloud data storage. Even runways will change so that planes will spend less time and fuel during takeoff and landing. Overcrowded check-in desks will become history. You'll check in online, at self-service desks at train platforms, hotels, or in convention centers through data clouds. Once checked in, you'll get a digital token on your smartphone that will serve as your ID and boarding pass for the trip. You will no longer have to take off your shoes during security checks. Can we just have a silent moment of celebration right here? Thank you. A special pad will detect forbidden items and substances hidden in shoes, all thanks to a scanner that will be using a grid of sensing electrodes. The whole process will take mere seconds while you're waiting in line for a full body scan. Wow, maybe they'll throw in a free health checkup too. Better yet, you'll walk through security scanners without taking off your coat and with pockets full of coins and phones. Fewer trays going through scanners will mean less time spent on checks. Artificial intelligence will work together with a more sensitive version of currently used body scanners to flag any hazards. Cooling sensors will make them more effective from even a further distance. Your electronics will be allowed to stay in your bag during security checks. Artificial intelligence will be able to compare the regular laptop and the one going through the X-ray scanner. It'll show if the device has been modified and can be a source of trouble. The new MagRay system will be based on the technology used in MRI scans. It'll tell harmless liquids from the other kind. That means your water bottle or your favorite face tonic will be allowed to stay in your carry-on. Molecular body scanners will analyze body language and spot suspicious behavior. They'll also check if any passenger needs help from airport staff. Each airport of the future will have its digital twin, a super detailed and smart computer simulation. Relying on artificial intelligence algorithms, it'll take its own decisions in real time. If AI receives some negative feedback on, let's say, bathroom cleanliness, it'll immediately send someone to take care of that. Artificial intelligence will adapt the airport to the number of travelers. During the holiday season, major sports events, and other peak travel periods, there will be additional passenger services. For example, when two large planes land at the same time, the airport will send more people or robots to take care of all those passengers. There will be more taxis at the arrivals to avoid long lines. Entire districts and even cities will be centered around airports. They will serve as important hubs for all kinds of public transit, from buses and high-speed rail to Hyperloop. Air taxis will become the new hit. They may even partially replace short-haul flights. People will come to airports to meet up with friends, go shopping, enjoy a spa, and who knows? It already happens at Singapore's Changi Airport. It has a 5-story air-conditioned garden, the world's tallest indoor waterfall, and canopy mazes. The airport's business, dining, and shopping facilities include a Pokemon Center and a hotel with 130 rooms. There will be no more parking areas taking up too much valuable land. Car sharing is already a huge thing, and self-driving cars will also become popular soon. They will drop passengers off and move on to the next destination. If you still decide to use your own car, you'll have to park it further away from the airport. Airport and airline apps will provide up-to-date information on weather conditions, air traffic, gate numbers, and even security check and taxi wait times. Special apps will also allow passengers to do some online shopping or order food and have everything delivered to the gate. The same apps will also help submit your immigration documents, check into a hotel, or rebook a flight. Leaving highly automated airports of the future, passengers will board much faster, lighter, and sturdier planes. Some experts say aircraft will have amphitheater-style cabins with no windows at all. Real-time footage of what's going on outside will be projected on plane walls instead. They might even broadcast sunrises or sunsets to make it easier for passengers to deal with jet lag. Another concept is individual cabins placed on top of each other. They'll have a bed inside and an entertainment system controlled from your smartphone. A sound system might be built into your seat, providing you with movie theater sound quality. Some planes might have transparent domes for passengers to walk under and enjoy the views while in the air. Hey, how about transparent floors so you can see what's under you? No, that would just scare the bejeebers out of everyone. Never mind. New generation planes will definitely be more eco-friendly. They'll slowly switch from gas to electricity. This is still a faraway perspective, though. In the meantime, biofuel is a healthy solution. Meal trays will be greener, too. Their base will be made from coffee grains. Spoons and forks will be produced from coconut wood. Pressed banana leaves will be used as salad pods. And desserts will be served in waffle cones. When the electric aircraft becomes a reality, the shape of the plane will change a lot. It will look more like a bird's wing. That's a champion in aerodynamic efficiency.